Hi, I'm Rachel Whitefield, certified life coach, and with me is our resident cocktail queen, Jackie Black. Thank you for joining us for another fabulous episode of Whiskey Bent
Spellbound with Black.
and Whitefield.
Yes. All right, Rachel, what are we drinking today?
Oh, excellent question, Jackie. It is every goddess for herself today on the show. And we both have our own individual whiskey choices for today's very special episode. So for me, if you remember, we were drinking Uncle Nearest in a recent episode, and I went to my fancy liquor store today and I picked up a different bottle from the same company. So this is their 1884 small batch whiskey. And for our YouTube watchers, it's on screen right now with their creamy white label. So it's not out of the freezer today. It is straight from the store. So I am drinking not warm whiskey, but not chilled. Yeah, that's exactly how you drink. What are you drinking today?
I'm super excited because I'm drinking a local Virginia single malt rye whiskey, Catoctin Creek. They're local and I really, really like them. So we are going to do a tasting. I'm gonna send you a bottle because you cannot get it in your state, not this stuff.
Yes, because whenever you go to your local liquor store, I haven't even started drinking, you guys. Buckle up.
Wow.
But you send me a picture of what you buy and I look for it and I cannot find Catoctin Creek. And I ask them every single time. So you're going to have to ship me a bottle so we can do a tasting. But I know, maybe not for a fact, 'cause don't see it, but you definitely have Uncle Nearest.
I know. Yeah, I have seen all
Small
three.
batch.
Yeah, they're really, really good. So I'll go ahead and we might as well just taste all of their batches at
We're
this
going
point.
to.
We love them, so we're gonna probably talk about them for a while.
Yes, and Whiskey Bent Spellbound is here to stay. So we're gonna make our way through a fair amount of whiskeys and
Yeah.
all the I don't even know that's the right word. All the varietals of whiskey.
Now, this it is now. You got special ice molds this week or what?
I do have special ice molds this week. I am wearing a very much pink cocktail ring of the day. I have my I Am Knuff pink shirt in reference to the Barbie movies, and my ice molds today are Star Wars themed, dun dun dun, and they are stormtroopers. So stormtrooper ice with, again, not sponsored, but we love them so much, fancy sprinkles, glitter, and tourmaline pink. So that is what I'm throwing in my glass today. I'm very excited.
I do have regular freezer ice. I also used some fancy sprinkles. I don't have any ice molds. It's my next thing that I think I'm gonna get is some unique ice molds. But I do put the glitter in all of my ice now. So no matter what kind of drink you get at my house, if you're putting ice in it, you're gonna get fabulous. You're gonna be fabulous. So we have been calling it emerald this whole time. It is peridot.
Peridot green. Okay.
In mind. We were so close with the gemstone color.
So close.
So
I know. This might give away when we're recording this. It is just after Thanksgiving, but I just got my Christmas glitter
good.
Delivery from Fancy Sprinkles. So I've got the red, I've got the diamond white, and I've got the green, the dark emerald green one. So at least one of us has emerald green.
Yeah.
Gonna be fantastic.
What are we doing then today?
Okay, first of all, we got to let the spirits pour the spirit.
Oh yeah, let's drink first. Let's have a drink, and then we'll talk about it. I really like this brand, as you can tell. I've already had
a little bit. Oh, this small batch smells good.
Is it?
Nice spirit pouring.
I can't wait for you to try this. I'm going to put this in your box.
I cannot wait.
I'm only going local for our Christmas.
Yes, and of course,
so I can't wait to send you. I brought you a bunch of local stuff actually when I came to see you.
You did.
I'm bringing more because I love my little town and I love every single little business in it, and I'm going to spend my money in the little town.
And when you do mail me that whiskey, you are abiding by all laws for transporting alcohol across state lines. Of course you are. Oh,
I'm not selling it.
already.
Yes, look at mine. Mine is very
Let it marinate. I'm gonna take a little swig, then we can get into it.
sparkly. Yeah, you can tell me what we're doing.
Everything is so pink with me today. I love it. So we've gone through the fancy ice molds, you guys. This is gonna have extra ice molds today in this episode. So we are again playing back one of our episodes that we recorded when Jaki and I were together in Colorado. This podcast episode is a cooking show, if you can believe it or not. We are making our hometown favorite special quesadillas. So support yourself your favorite cocktail and join Jaki and myself as we drink our way through making one of our favorite meals together. Afterwards, we'll meet you back here for the spellbound portion with our tarot reading. So please enjoy our Caftans and Cocktails cooking episode. And a follow-up to our breakfast show this morning, we are doing, we're doing it again. It's Whiskey Bent Spellbound, not always, but we are doing Caftan and Cocktails this evening.
Yes.
Caftan and Cocktails.
Clinkies.
Oh, I'm drinking White Claw.
Out of fancy glasses.
And we're going to do what Rachel does love to do best.
Indeed.
What are we going to do?
We're glitterifying.
We're going to add, this is like, again, Rachel always talks, not sponsored, but like fancy sprinkles.
Yeah, no, we love fancy sprinkles.
We can see.
And obviously
these
she
are
has
the
a
to-go
selection.
packs, and then obviously these are like how they come. So pick your poison, Jacqueline.
Okay, I actually really want for that Barbie pink.
Okay,
like
Barbie
I saw
pink.
it earlier.
I use it a lot.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
so
here.
what color is it?
It is called tourmaline pink.
Tourmaline
Look at this.
pink. Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna go with it's a hard mix-up. It's a hard.
Oh, look at this. It's amazing.
Yeah. So I have the Morganite peach, and then we have the champagne rose gold.
Ooh. Oh, you can't decide.
Oh, I can't decide. So this is the Morganite peach, and this is the. You know what? We're gonna do pink. We're gonna do pink today because
Okay.
we don't usually do pink.
Okay.
So and then again we just
a little bit.
A whisper of a tap because a little bit goes a long way.
And because I'm such a klutz, I put mine in the lid before I do.
I know, yeah. And then you can always add more. So then what I do is get a little chopstick. Different. Here we go.
Oh my
gosh. Oh my
gosh.
god, a little chopstick. You know, let's add some more. We need some more glitter in this.
Mine is very celebratory. Feels like
adding to it.
Oh, yours.
It's so okay, let's get so close. Get so close right now.
So that's if you put a little bit more. And this is what mine looks like with a little bit less.
A
kind
hint
of like
of color.
a blush and bashful.
Yes.
My colors are blush and bashful, mama.
That's true. Yeah. And then me, I always just keep the I don't need to add any more glitter, but the glitter is heavier than the cocktail, than the like medium it's in. So then it settles. So I'm always, if you see Rachel with a little chopstick, little straw out, glitter is in here. Little straw. No. And we mix. Jackie was actually, when we were at breakfast yesterday, the server came by to pick up her empty mimosa glass, and she was like, "No, wait, hold on. I have to pour it into the new one because there's glitter in there. Gotta save the glitter.
I need to put more glitter in my cup.
Yes,
we just need to be glittery all the time.
So we are taking inspiration from our breakfast episode.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Because our favorite Mexican restaurant is El Zarape from our hometown that we talk about constantly.
Shout out to the El Zarape.
Shout out El Zarape.
We couldn't stop talking about it today.
No.
Because all we went off on was how good the special Qs are. Special quesadillas.
The special quesadillas are a staple. When you're from this town, you know what they taste like. They warm your heart. They are your warm and fuzzy.
They are your emotional support blanket food.
Yeah. 100%. So we're going to make them.
Even though it's getting a little crisp here in Colorado, we put on our summer caftans. Okay. Got from Amazing. We have our cocktails like it's still summertime. We're hanging on
so tightly.
So tightly. Because it was below freezing the other night.
It was crispy for no reason.
Not in that good way that you're like, ooh, I'm excited yet. Anyways, So we have, even though this probably is like the poor man's stepchild version of what we could get at El Zarape, but we're doing the best with what we have. This is what we improvise.
And quite frankly, you're going to enjoy the process.
It's great. So what we have is we just have raw tortillas. So we use tortilla and tortillas. The special quesadillas from El Zarape are like plate size.
Yeah, huge.
No joke. They're just so these are going to make little ones. So we're going to eat a lot of little ones.
It's going to be fun.
And so we have Monterey Jack cheese, queso fresco, which I don't usually put in, but
I like it.
Mm-hmm. And then we have our fresh guac for dipping. We have some sour cream as well. And then we have our canola oil.
And we're going to put in
that of canola oil. So I'm just going to start because it takes a while to heat this up. So we're going to have to do it.
So I'll start opening everything.
I might have to turn these headlights on, but either way, we'll see. But
so we have been really freaking enjoying ourselves.
We did wash our hands.
Oh yeah, like a doctor. Like we were about to go into surgery.
Las manos, dirty hands spread disease. We wash them like a doctor.
For real.
So we are here. Actually, in Miss Guerrero's English class, when we had to do like a demonstration of like talking someone through how to do something, I demonstrated how to make brownies. And my first step was like wash your hands
thoroughly.
And then she came up to me and she was like, I normally do not eat food that students bring in, but your first step was wash your hands and I trust your brownies.
Yeah.
That's what she said. I was like, thank you. Like dirty hands for disease.
Yeah.
All right. So we're just going to warm this up. I don't even know what to set it at. I am a terrible cook and I'm not that good at it. So I'm like,
it's fine, but it's going to turn out.
But we're just going to put a freaking vat of oil.
Because we're going to deep fry it.
You're going to deep fry it.
You need to put enough oil in this pot to deep fry these things.
Yeah.
So let's just talk about how much fun we've been having and how we have been making up for 25 years.
Because I was telling my friend, I have not seen her since high school.
In person.
And like I see her face twice a week, like minimum, for our pre-production and meetings. But then it's like we Marco Polo all the time. So like you see me the best, you see me the worst.
Shout out Marco Polo.
Marco Polo.
The app. It saves your phone memory.
Dude.
Anyways, but we have been making up for so much time. Like I did my makeup and she sat on the bed and talked to me while I did my makeup.
Yeah.
And then we switched spots.
And then we're like, what do we want to wear this week? So we're going through the closet.
We played dress up. That's the thing.
That's how we got to the Caftans Cocktails.
Yeah, might as well.
We
look really cute.
Mm-hmm.
I highly suggest a caftan for all women. Everybody should own one of these for a couple of reasons. Mm-hmm. There are going to be times that you need to change. Just FYI, this is my little secret sauce. Okay. There's going to be times that you need to change your clothes. And if you have one of these in your car, you can easily change your clothes right in front of somebody.
It's the outfit. It's the outfit changing outfit.
Yep. I used to do that in photo shoots when I was modeling.
I will say,
that's a vibe.
This is my whole look that I want to be always.
I'm getting my sun.
Get your sunnies out. We've got a while for this vat of oil to warm up.
But it's like, can't find them.
Where are your sunglasses?
I have no idea. I know, they're perfect.
They're the best ones.
I know. Listen, the show's going to be me wandering around.
I know, you're wandering around, all the things. It is, but the whole thing, it's a vibe.
It is a vibe.
I'm worried about, but like, this is what I want to look like all the time. When we talk about we live in Golden Girls era, like,
yeah, no, that's how we're going to look.
Caftan, cocktail in hand,
sunglasses,
a little bit of judgment.
Yelling at toddlers and their mothers.
No, I want to be flirting with the pool boy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's even better. Like Marge. Is that her name?
What?
Marge from There's Something About Mary.
I don't know.
The super tan lady.
Okay, we're going to take this off. But anyways, so that is like when Rachel pictures herself, it's like peak Rachel with the sunglasses, caftan, cocktail.
How old are we when this happens? 50? 10 years?
I was like, we can start right now.
I think so. I think that's a fine time to start. Especially since we're flirting with a pool boy. Might as well.
I know. So when we retire, we need to live in a very warm place. Very warm place.
Not Florida.
No, I reject Florida. Sorry, Florida listeners.
I reject living in Florida.
No, here's the thing. I think I've never been to the Florida Keys, but I think the only part of Florida I'd want to live in is the Keys.
I actually have a friend who is from the Keys. Well, she's from Cuba, but they moved to the Keys when they moved here.
Okay, we're not going to need these yet, so we need to crumble that cheese, whatever you want to do with it.
Help me open it.
That's okay, I have some scissors here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to mix up my...
Do you have any memories from eating an El Zarape?
All my memories are of El Zarape. I have so many memories.
Are you serious?
Like, I know that we would go walk there really, really fast and go get a bean and cheese burritos with those salsas. With the little mini
mini salsas.
And we just paid for it and we never tipped. And they must have hated us because I didn't know about tipping then.
Like when you bought the to-go?
Yeah.
I never tipped either.
Because we're just fucking dumb high school kids.
But we gave them so much business.
So much business.
Like the entire class.
When I was living in San Diego before I moved back, before I knew I was going to move to Colorado, but I hadn't gone yet. But I was like, I would go to El Zarape and I would order a special quesadilla and a dozen bean and cheese burritos to go. So I'd eat the special quesadilla there, then I would take the dozen bean and cheese burritos and then I'd freeze them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And they would give me like the vat of like salsa.
Yep. Yeah, I've done
and
that.
I was like, is this weird? And they're like, it happens more than you think. I was like, I bet
I'm
it
not surprised.
I bet it does.
I'm not surprised. My family, if we are in California, in San Diego, we will stop. We will make an
It's
entire
a day trip. Yeah, it's like a day trip of like, this is what I'm going to do.
This is where I'm going. I'm going to go eat at El Zarape's.
Yeah. 1,000%.
My memory of El Zarape is I would actually get a breakfast burrito. I would call in the order every single day before school. I would call in the order. And the way, side note, the way I want to lick my fingers, because queso fresco sticks to your fingers and it's like crumbly and it melts in your mouth. It's my favorite cheese on the planet. Like literally one time I got into like
this likes crumble at all.
I know. One time I got into like a period of time where I just was like eating a lot of cheese and I sat and ate. I crumbled it up, the entire wheel, and I just ate it and watched Marvel movies.
Oh, I'm like, you ate the whole wheel of cheese?
I sure did.
I'm not even upset. I'm actually kind of upset.
I'm not. Are you impressed?
I know, right? Baxter, bark twice if you're in Milwaukee.
But I ate literally a breakfast burrito from El Zarape every single day.
Every single day?
Pretty much junior, senior year, every single day.
Every single day.
That's my favorite.
Yep.
Their carne asada burritos were out of this freaking world.
I know. It's just like Rachel very rarely wants to eat everything on the menu. I'm gonna get some chopsticks and just eat this queso fresco over here because I'm salivating. Okay.
Are you eating the cheese?
I have chopsticks.
Oh, okay. Should I do the whole wheel though?
Yeah, do it. That's the thing. I'm like, I don't know how much we need to put in, so it's like I want to.
All right, I'll do
not
the whole
stop
one.
what we're
It was
doing.
just under my fingernails, and like the feeling of that. It's like feeling.
Do you want gloves?
No, I'm good.
Because I have like these.
My fingernails will poke through them.
Oh, I bet they will.
We
do them for like when we're doing nails, and so they would just like poke through. But
yeah.
How if we need it? Right here.
It's okay.
I'm picking up a little bit. So
I mean, that's fine.
That's how I clean.
I
know.
Yeah, that's how I clean.
Rachel is an emotional support kitchen assistant, and so I'm not.
Which I actually love.
I'm not really good at like cooking, but I'm very good at being in the kitchen with someone.
Yeah.
Helping.
Yeah.
And by helping, I mean,
listen, if I'm actually
not
cooking
helping.
for both of us, just clean as I go. Like
Yeah.
that's my only request. Because I'm gonna make a mess because I really I get down. I get down in the kitchen. Sur La Table is my favorite store because it's like all of the kitchen stuff. That's such an adult thing. I love the kitchen store.
The kitchen. Oh, no. When I told her there was a Le Creuset outlet in town, she was just like,
I lost my mind.
She was like, oh, we're going to Sur La Table and we'll get like that fancy egg cups. I was like, no, we get the fancy egg cups at the fancy egg cup store.
Le Creuset.
Le Creuset.
Sold.
And that's the
Same.
thing. I really wanted a Le Creuset kettle, but they didn't have the like model that I wanted in the color that I wanted. So I didn't get it. I bought one and I took it back. I was like, I can't do it. So I'm happy with like this one. But I was like, at the outlet store, you don't always get the colors that you want.
Yeah.
But I was like, it does not matter. I want egg cups.
I have only seen.
And for someone with a color coordinated kitchen adjacent,
I'm actually surprised they were like a navy color.
I had bought them before, but it's also like, yeah, and my butter dish is orange, you know, so it's
But the blue and orange go together.
It's more of like the mismatchy is the matchy when you, and then I have like the topaz ones of like the salt and pepper shaker. Yeah. Like it's just a different, and like that is the set that it doesn't match. Like it's purposely not matching.
Not matching.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of like that. I kind of like it.
Don't hate that. Okay, so we got the cheese.
Is crumbly.
We got the crumbly cheese. Okay.
And then here is, no, I opened the other cheese, I think.
Here it is right here.
Yeah, okay. I opened that one.
Okay. So we have one, we're going to have the test tortilla to check the oil. So we just have the test tortilla. So then we have our tortillas here.
And these are the raw ones.
These are the raw tortillas.
Do not put cooked tortillas.
No, do not do that. And I'm just saying, if you, for a after school snack, what I would do is like heat this up and put butter and melt it on it and just roll
Everybody
it up.
did that.
So good.
Yeah. My family called them butter roll-ups. But
okay,
like...
Yeah. Okay, let me see. Can you see what I'm saying? Okay. So just fold in half, you know, this like, so you're only going to put the cheese in like this, like the half bit.
Yeah. Not a ton of cheese.
No.
But like kind of
not a little bit of cheese. I just like a lot of cheese. I just want this like cheese to just like fall out of the damn thing.
Like when it opens, it should like be like, get it together. Why is it glued so close?
Anyways, we're gonna use the whole thing, so you can cut off the save space later. Let's just have some real talk. We're gonna make 11.
We're gonna make oh yeah.
We're gonna make all
because there's 12 tortillas.
Yeah, 12. Yeah. Okay, so we get the little sprinkle of cheese in here. No, just measure with your heart. It's fine. And I'm gonna get some no. Yeah, I've never made it like this before. So.
Oh, I bet that's gonna be good. She added the queso fresco with the Monterey Jack.
Do you want me to do like one separate?
No, that looks good.
So I have this little bit of like water in this cup here. And so we just kind of squeeze it all in the middle. So you're going to have like this border around it, right? And so you put it in and you kind of just squish it. I think some water. I think I'm going to glue it a little. Because you have to make the seal tight so it, like all the oil doesn't get in and all the cheese doesn't like squeeze out.
And so this cheese doesn't go out of it when it's frying.
So then I put more water around the edge. And then we're just going to like fold. You're going to fold and press.
And you just make, like you pinch it. You fold the tortilla
over.
Like
see, but like you just like fold it over. And if the tortilla gets, thank you, Jacqueline. So if it gets a little dry, then you just add a little bit more of the water. Yeah. Yeah.
That's actually perfect.
Yeah, that's actually perfect. It's perfect.
Now you guys can see.
Yeah, now you can see. Thank you. So then you just like, it's not as pretty as the abuelitas make it, but the point is we're here for like function.
Yeah.
So.
But it looks pretty good. It looks very, very close.
Doesn't it? It looks, it is like the mini.
Like my heart is like, my mouth is watering.
So
holy crap.
So this is what it looks like when you're done. And you just do that. So it's not too, but you have to like leave space because it will steam up.
Because it's going to like puff up.
So it puffs up. So do you want to make one? Or you want to watch me do it a couple times?
Yeah, I want to watch you do it a couple times. Because I haven't made them in forever.
Okay.
Indeed. Sips.
Mm-hmm. So, again, Monterey Jack cheese.
Yup. And a little crumblies.
Mm-hmm.
And then you
get your hands dirty when you make this. Made with love.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Where is the glitter? There it is. I think I want to put more glitter.
Yeah, I think you should. I wasn't going to say you didn't put enough in there, but like.
But I liked the blush little sparkle.
Yeah, it is really nice.
I'm about to really pink it up.
Pink it up because that's like Barbie pink. Hi, Barbie.
Oh, you guys, I just watched the Barbie movie.
We did just
we
watch
watched
the Barbie
that
movie.
together. Oh, well.
Yes, because you have to watch it with Rachel. And then that's over White Claw. I'm going to share that. That's how you mix it. Just pour more White Claw.
I am so impressed by the Barbie movie. It also made me cry because I'm a mom.
Okay, the line that made me cry.
Yeah, which one was it? Because
It
I didn't cry at the same time.
Yeah, you didn't
did.
catch it, but it was our mothers stand in place for our daughters to see how far they've.
I did hear her say that, and I like related to it hard. But I think the part when they figured out that Barbie was there for the mom. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That is what it should look like. I think I'm gonna add just the peach to it. I'm gonna mix and match today. I'm gonna
Look at this.
Look at it.
Like this is why you need ladies.
How do you not?
You have to.
How do you live without it once you have it?
I cannot. I immediately bought a set of glitter.
I know.
I had put together little bottles for me to keep my glitter in my purse.
Yeah.
And I don't care.
You didn't get the travel pack like I did.
No, but I'm going to.
Gonna do it.
So the part where Barbie and the mom figure out that she's there for the mom, that's actually the part
what
that
got you, I could tell.
Really,
and
really
again,
messed
it's
me
things
up.
like this that I miss because I'm not a mom.
Right.
So it's like I didn't even occur to be like, oh my gosh, she's there for the mom. Like,
yeah, that wasn't emotional for you,
No.
but for me, it was because she
needed to like stress relief.
Like, she needed to
because her daughter was like being all mean to her.
It felt like she needed to like connect back to like her childhood.
Yeah,
That's
instead of like existential dread Barbie. And,
because it seems like she was
so she could
was
go
really
back to
struggling.
Stereotypical Barbie. Yeah,
she was really struggling with like who she was and like her identity, and I can relate to that so hard as a mom. And she had a teenager, so I related to that.
A young, like a preteen.
Yeah, an 8th grader.
Who was everyone mean, and even the friend was like, "Let her have it, Sasha." Like everyone was like, "You can't talk to Sasha; she's mean." Like,
and everybody knows 8th graders are the meanest people on the planet. I was
such a dick at that time.
Oh my god! And I was ruthless. I went for the jugular.
I bet you fucking were. Because it's like you're like craving independence. You can't have it. You know.
You want to be like a big kid so bad, but you're still a child,
and you think you know fucking everything.
Oh god. Listen. I pray for all the mothers of 11-year-old girls. That's who I'm praying for. Actually,
you know what? I was like, my heart couldn't take it, so I never went through it. I am weaker, and I will admit it. I don't know if we're gonna have enough cheese because we have 4, and I'm like almost done with this bag. Maybe we make like 8 of these, or we just make a bunch of these.
Well, we have this one too.
Yeah, but do we have 3 bags or 2 bags of Monterey Jack?
3.
Oh,
3 bags.
Because I plan ahead.
Yeah, because you're gonna make them for your.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So we have to save some of these.
No, I can go back to someone and get.
Oh, okay.
No, I think we got extra for the pizza skulls.
That's right.
So we just check, make sure.
That's another episode.
Will you check if we're out of Monterey Jack cheese?
No, we're not, because I saw 3. Here it is.
Okay, we're good.
Boom.
Just bring it out. Bring it out. We're gonna need it later.
All right.
Let's plan ahead.
Let's just do it.
So, and if someone else does make this with their little abuelita or know what we're talking about, like, let us know like what your tips and tricks are.
Yeah, what do you guys do?
Or like I feel like maybe some people just screaming like, you're doing it wrong. You know, I don't know.
On the other side of the screen.
I don't know.
What are you
doing? You're doing
what
it
is
wrong.
That? What are those?
Yeah. Because it's like, I don't know. So it's like, be nice and just be like, oh, we do it this way or what have you. But like, when I was a little kid, when we went to Burgers and Beer, I would just order special quesadillas as a kid.
Last time I went to Burgers and Beer in the Imperial Valley, I saw so many people in the restaurant that I knew. I walked in the restaurant and I sat down, and then like 4 people from our class.
I'm always afraid when I go back home that I'm going to run into someone I know. Yeah.
Yes.
Like I'm always looking over.
That's
my
how
shoulder.
small the town is.
Yeah. So, and especially going to El Zarape, it's like, of course you're going to run into someone you know in your favorite place. Like,
duh. Every single time. People we know work there now.
Oh, really? Yeah, but it's like, I won't know anyone's name. Like, I'm terrible. I'm freaking absolutely terrible. I don't know what this is. Let's just turn this down. I don't even know. I'll figure it out.
Blow up the house.
I don't want to do that. Yeah.
Isn't it just... It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
I'm obsessed with.
Yeah. And if anyone's asking, no, you do not poop glitter out. It is edible glitter. It is destroyed
I just want to say
your intestines
that
are
this
so
is
strong.
most disappointing fact about the sparkly,
I would
the food
not be
glitter.
upset. I don't want to talk about
I would
like,
be
pooping and
so
making- but,
excited
like,
if that's
finally it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's not gross. It's pretty.
Yeah. I would be so
I'm
excited
excited to do
if
it.
that was the outcome. I would leave it in there for my man to see. I'd be like, come and look at this. Come and look
how
at
pretty
this.
is. Yeah.
They would be, first of all, boys would be very impressed.
Because boys, like when I'm like, oh, do you want to have some like glitter in your wine or glitter in your beer, glitter in whatever you're drinking? You're
Why
like,
do they take it so personally?
they're like, no. So I'm just like, well, there are glitter ice cubes in my fucking house and you're going to have glitter in it. And the guy I'm talking to now is like, hell yeah, I'll have like glitter whiskey with you.
And
like,
at that point, at that moment,
I was
Yeah.
like, someone is like so secure in their masculinity. And I was like, I'm here for it. Because I said, girls, me, I just want like a male bestie.
yes, that's
That
really
you
all
also
you
like
want.
fool around with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just want someone that like I want to do everything on earth with you,
Yeah. Discover new places, try new things.
and also
And
drink
not-
literally rosé. And he's like, yeah,
And
it's
not
great.
mind that, that I do crazy stuff.
Yeah.
That if the Walmart is being rearranged and there's a big space, that I might breakdance to whatever's on the the speaker
Join me,
overhead.
won't you, baby?
Don't look at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah,
Match
match
the
my energy. Yeah, I'm here for it.
Because sometimes a girl wants a dance party in Walmart.
I can imagine anything better.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Anything better. Have you? One time, but you want to hear my favorite experience in Walmart?
Oh my god, yes.
Okay, so
Walmart in general or Walmart in the Valley?
Okay, better. Walmart in Georgia. Okay. So I went to Walmart in Georgia one day, and I lived in this teeny tiny town in It's called Brunswick. It's not small anymore. I guess it's growing like at a ridiculous pace. But I lived in this town called Brunswick in Georgia, and their Walmart had the craziest characters you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Very Southern, like Florida men everywhere, because we were on the Georgia-Florida line. Okay. So I was in the Walmart one day and this girl walks in and she is wearing a bright fluorescent orange prom dress.
Was it prom season?
It was prom. They were going to prom.
This is her
They
prom dress.
walked into Walmart and then behind her,
hunting orange.
And behind her, her man's is wearing full camouflage and his vest is hunter orange. And they got their prom photos taken at the local Walmart.
Why don't they have a photographer at the prom?
I don't know. They might have, and their
Maybe they're just
parents
doing,
did
like,
that.
extra.
Yeah.
Okay, so her dress is just fluorescent, safety orange.
Safety orange.
And then what is his suit
full
again?
Camo, real tree.
Real tree, safety orange vest.
Vest.
Got it.
That's the best thing I've ever seen in Walmart. People of Walmart level people.
Like, oh, they fancy. Like, was like the cut of her dress nice? Like,
it was one of those standard strapless, and then like the rouging going over to the side, and then an A line. Just your standard prom dress from the early 2000s.
Yeah,
that's what it was. Have you ever seen people of Walmart in person? Like wild like that?
One time a guy hit on me at Walmart, and I had just a bright blue, like turquoise maxi dress, and I was eye catching. It was very bright. You couldn't miss me. But not that he was like following me around the store, but like just someone you keep seeing around the store. So maybe he was following you.
He was probably following you.
But we're in the like mug aisle, and he finally comes up and he like hits on me, and I was just like, no, like he's an older like Walmart dude, and I was like, no. And then I'm like, because I grew up poor in a trailer, I'm kind of like, I shop at Target now. And I was like, no, I like the Walmart, but I was like, I just wanted to be like, I am a Target material. I would never.
Why are you hitting on me in a Walmart?
I need to get hit on at Target.
Oh, I got hit on in Walmart.
Yeah.
By a man named Gary.
First
of all,
Walmart.
As soon as your name is Gary, I'm thinking of a snail. You're a snail. I don't give a shit.
Care Bear.
Yeah.
Oh, Papa Bub. Anyway, I like specials for fancy guys.
Yeah.
I do. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. 11 is a lot. How many do you have? 1, 2, 3 more. Oh, we're getting there. We have like 5 more. 4 more.
God, are you hungry?
Yeah. And then we gotta cook all these.
Okay. I was just making sure that you're hungry because we're making all of
I'm
these.
making all of them, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I closed it. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
I'm
in the middle of something.
I know. You're doing something.
Doing
you get it.
something.
You're getting things
What are we
done.
doing?
Getting things done. Let me pour some more White Claw. I have an open White Claw as well. So.
Yeah. That's the thing, but we're fancy because even when we get takeout, we put it on fancy plates because we're fancy. We don't eat off plastic.
You know what? Listen,
let's
love
talk
that.
about behaviors in our apartment. That's not our apartment, our individual apartments.
Yeah.
Living behaviors of what we do. Like I will get takeout sushi, but I will plate it and I'll put all my sauces in a little sauce thing. Like
first of all, I do the same thing. I love plating my food because I feel like it's
a special time behavior.
Yeah. It tastes better. I don't know why it tastes better, but it does taste better.
Mm-hmm.
What's another thing that you do? I don't really do anything.
I know we
special.
don't think so until we no. Yeah.
I don't think I do anything special. I just try to not make such a mess.
I do.
I'm a really messy person, and
I feel like I'm a messy person. Yeah.
And because I live alone, I'm kind of noticing more, actually, how messy I can be if I don't really keep up with it. And because I've been so busy,
it slowly starts to creep in.
Yes.
You're like, oh, my mail counter is getting cluttered.
I should probably do something about the mail, quite frankly. There's a pile of it. And then I don't feel like I have time anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To do.
I struggle with my time. I feel like I don't have a lot of time either. Because we're investing in our future.
We're investing in our future.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I have spare time, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
And then I always feel guilty that I'm not taking care of other things sometimes because I'm trying to generate something for the future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I would say at my day job, I really suffer from productive procrastination. That task, it doesn't inspire me. So I keep putting it off. So I'm I don't really enjoy cleaning, but I'm cleaning during the day. I'm doing all the things. So it's oh, I can't do my homework until my room's clean. And so then it's wow, really? You need to just
yeah, if you just did it first, it would create less stress. I've
been at this job a year and I have yet to learn my lesson.
Oh no. I don't productively procrastinate though. I just procrastinate. That's my problem.
Yeah, I'm making excuses oh, I have to do this. I have to.
Not me. I'm sitting. I'm I need a break. I need a brain break. I deserve this nap.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love a good nap.
I do.
Instead of doing something important.
Tell them how comfortable my bed is.
This is the most comfortable. It feels like sleeping literally in a hotel bed. It really did. I don't think I moved.
And I was no, that's not even the good pillow.
I got in this bed, y'all, and
king size.
King size
for one.
We could put a huge ass pillow in between. It felt like I was sleeping all by my damn self.
I know. And then you're I don't think I moved until I woke up.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I didn't. And then I tried to go back to sleep to enjoy the mattress a little bit more.
I'm a sleepy girl. And then I'm as we were in our 40s, I was you need to invest in because I had a nail client who was oh, I spent I don't know, $1,000 on a new bed. And I was okay, you didn't spend enough. I was and she's it's adjustable. And I was girl, you don't, I am here. I am in your safe space. Tell me, you invested in yourself and I'm so proud of you.
Well, it's so important to invest in your bed. You spend half of your freaking life in it.
And I'm a sleepy girl.
Yeah, I love a nap.
Girl. Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's my question, sleepy girl to sleepy girl.
Mm-hmm.
Do you love to get into your bed or do you love to sleep on a made bed with a throw?
Nap
when
time,
you take a nap.
Nap time, made bed with a throw.
Oh, same.
Sleepy time.
Yeah, in the bed.
Into bed.
Same.
Because I don't want to admit that I'm actually going to sleep as much as I am. So that's why you're like
on top
with a throw.
Yeah.
Because I always have to be covered by something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I was my ex.
Can you put that in the refrigerator?
Miami. He would take a nap and he would just go straight into the bed. So I'd have to remake it.
I can't do because I'm like, then you're done for hours. Hours.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep for hours.
Yeah. And I don't set a timer when I nap, so it's like it really is like good luck. So
girlfriend, that's Russian roulette, not setting a timer. Because
that's 20 minutes. Like I'd rather just stay awake. If I can't get 2 hours in, I'm not napping.
Oh, 2 hour nap? I can't. If I
nap, absolutely not.
I do when I take my naps. I'm a 1 hour at the most girl.
No, because if I do, I'm just like napping is to me allowing me to catch up on the sleep that I need. So if I sleep for 3 hours and I'm like, I needed that. I can't just like sleep for 20 minutes because I will not want to get up.
So you're listening to your body.
Yeah.
You're like, no.
Because if I can't get in what I need, I'd rather just stay awake.
Right. That's why I work from home because I need a nap in the middle of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I usually take my nap right at lunchtime. Log right out, curl up on my bed.
You know, I heard this thing with like people who like night owls. It's like, or they wake like I wish if I could change anything about me, I wish I was a fucking morning person. But I think we just wake up in the middle of our circadian rhythm, which like fucks us up.
Yeah,
fucks us up. And so then we're like, it's so hard to wake up. It's so hard to do anything. And so it's like we can't do it, you know, versus like someone wakes up at the top of their circadian rhythm or whatever.
That's
me.
Just
like, oh, it must be so nice.
I literally, if I go to bed at 9, I know I will wake up naturally at 5 a.m.
I will sleep till
naturally.
8. Like I'll just do it. Yeah.
No matter what.
Okay. Now it's time. Where's the other? Okay. Here we go.
Time
to
fry.
But we're gonna take this practice tortilla and we're just gonna like, but I just pop it into like, okay, it's bubbling. It's very good. So okay, you're gonna make this, I don't know.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'll take a close up so that we can do cutaways for everybody.
Because here's the thing, like, okay, you see it like, okay, let's start again. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So it kind of sinks a little and it just bubbles and then it comes to the top. And then you just sit there for a bit. So this oil is perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect temperature.
And I had it like at a high and then an 8 and then I have it now at like a 4. And then you're just gonna
yeah. See how that golden brown?
Like I do it a little bit later, like just keep it in there, but like you can just submerge it or whatever. But like, oh, this oil is so good.
It's bubbling perfectly.
Oh my god, this is like the best thing ever made. Because if your oil's not hot enough, tortilla chips if we want. So
I love
you. We can just rip that and like use it. Wait, it's not. Why not?
Exactly.
Yes.
I'm just cutting it into strips.
Yeah, that's fine. It's tortilla strips, you guys. Yeah. Okay. Let me get. Will you get a plate out and we'll put
paper towel
on it. Yeah. Plates are over there.
This one. By the time I leave, this is going to be memorized.
Yeah.
Big, little.
Let's do little for this. So we'll need a big one. And then you're gonna wanna get the excess oil off of it. But look at take these. Look at these. We could put cinnamon sugar on these.
Yeah, just FYI.
Like, I know we don't have a bunch of light on over here. But so this is like, you kind of want it like this golden brown. And then it just like bubbles up like this. And it's not really like greasy or oily or anything, but like.
But oh, those are hot. Mm-hmm. You tell me. He said, they're hot. But like, find something hot. You're like,
and that's the thing. You just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Just leave it alone.
Look at them. Look at them. Look at them.
Look at that. Mm-hmm.
Like an influencer. Look at my tortilla.
Look at my tortilla. Yeah. You just
oh my God, with cinnamon and sugar and honey on this. Forget about it.
Forget about it. See, this could be a dessert. Yeah, when we're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so good.
I'm cinnamon sugar ready. So we can make dessert while we're making dinner.
Oh my goodness. Those
Cinnamon
are
sugar mix,
so
I'm ready.
good. Oh, you already got cinnamon sugar mix?
Because I make cinnamon toast on occasion.
On occasion.
On occasion. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then when you flip it over, like it does stay that way. That oil. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, let's do that. Here, we can plug it in right here.
Get better angles.
Yeah. I can move there. My sister uses avocado oil for this.
Which is, you can really use any oil that you can
Yes,
fry
we're just
stuff
using
in.
like regular canola because it was like cheap at the store.
For the love of Pete. Let's get plugged in. Here you go.
I mean, I like, yeah. Yeah.
There, now we got two camera angles.
Two cameras on, yeah.
Stop.
And then you just get your little tongs and take it out. And then once the oil kind of like soaks into it or what have you, like, then you can like put your little sim of sugar on it.
And it's going to be delicious.
Delicious.
First of all, you're welcome ahead of time.
Yes.
Literally follow the directions.
You
got it. Saved it.
Saved it. Saved it. Do you want a bowl so you can put the cinnamon sugar on it? That'd be so good. Okay, bowls are down here. Mixing bowls. They're glassy. You can Okay.
Okay, how do you want me to do this? Do you want me to put the cinnamon sugar over it? Do you want to put the cinnamon sugar in here and like toss them?
Whatever. Like I've never done it before. By all means, like let's
try.
Yeah.
I love that.
No wrong answer. No wrong answer. If you don't know how to do it, no wrong answer. Oh no.
Toss them. We're gonna toss them.
Toss them.
So what I did was I dumped some cinnamon and sugar mix.
You
can measure that with your heart.
There's that right here.
Into the bowl with the fried tortilla, and I just like tossed them around.
Okay, so I'm just gonna re-squeeze all of the things. Re-squeeze it, and then with my tongs, I'm just gonna lay it in there. Yeah. And then your bubble, bubble, bubble. Don't worry about it.
Double, double, toil and trouble.
Yeah. You just leave it. And they don't take that long to cook. Like a minute.
They're super fast.
Super fast.
Yeah. Put it over there so that we don't knock it on the break stuff.
Break it, yeah.
Try that.
Try it. Okay. Dessert first. Dessert first.
I think it's a good rule.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Churro, non-churro.
Yeah. Everybody needs to know about it.
My love for churros, though.
They do taste a little bit like the Taco Bell.
Yeah, the Cinna twist or whatever.
Cinna sticks. Yeah.
Okay. And then you think, oh, maybe that. Okay. And you see this is like a little white here. Like, this will be fine, but like I can always flip it over a little bit and like crisp up those like little white bits. But this is exactly what, when it like bubbles up with like those air pockets, like it's the most beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
After this one, I'm gonna start making 2 at a time. Speed this up, like it's so good.
But we can cut into that so that everybody can see.
God, yes.
And honestly, I really don't care to edit any of this. I say we just post it just like this.
It's so good.
Everybody
Yeah.
can just see what kind of mess we are.
Yeah. And you can just like turn it over, you know, like
And make sure it's like golden.
yeah.
Before you take it out.
Because you want it like that cheese to melt too. Yeah.
Oh, I want to eat all of these desserts.
Saving them. Maybe we can put some honey and jelly on them.
Honey actually would be really good on them, like
yeah.
just a drizzle.
A drizzle.
I love
on your,
that
like,
word.
a
Drizzle.
drizzle of like your American Mexican charcuterie. Italian charcuterie.
Indeed.
Okay, so we're just gonna give it on the other side a little bit. Oh, look at this golden. Look at this golden right here. Look at that. Look at that.
Yep.
Look, this is perfection right here. So we're just gonna do a little bit more, but look how it just like fluffs up. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give it a couple more moments. The buoyancy.
They are very buoyant.
They're very buoyant. So you just gotta like. Okay,
you have to like dunk them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make mine in one of these. I made mine in like a large one of you know what I'm
like
talking about, like a
yeah.
saucepan. That's what I made mine in.
Take it out, you guys.
Oh my god, look at this.
So this is a special quesadilla, and like that braid really held in so good.
It's perfect.
And then it doesn't say like oily for very long. Like it just soaks into the. Oh my god. Okay.
My mouth is watering.
Okay, now go get the guac. Go get the guac.
I'm getting the guac.
Gotta get the guac. Get the guac. Guac.
Here's
Open
the
the guac.
You want a little? Where's the little? Here we go.
A little guac.
Oh my god, this is. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Like nobody. You guys have no idea.
You guys. Okay, we're gonna cut it into it. So it does like deflate as soon as you let air inside of it. But it's just like just gooey cheese on the inside, like just gooey cheese.
Let me see. Oh my gosh. Dunk it.
Dunk it. Okay. So then I just separate it and I put it in the guac. And then we just eat it.
Is it so good? Let me taste. I want to taste it.
Oh, it's the best part.
Oh my god, let me have
the
it.
cheesy bit.
Oh my gosh.
Just eat it. Okay, try it or eat it without the guac. It's so good.
Yeah, but I want a little guac. Oh my god.
Here, try it without the.
Okay.
Just the cheese.
No, but with the guac, it's so good. It's so good.
That's what happens when you like take girls like away from their hometown.
The food.
Shout out to Imperial, California. And
Imperial.
We love you so much.
We miss you.
Oh my god.
Not that we're coming back, but you know, maybe to visit.
Yeah, a day trip.
A day trip for El Zarape. Meet us there.
Meet us there at El Zarape. We have a meet and greet at El Zarape.
That would be super fun.
Oh my god. Putting the like the queso fresca in there.
Right?
It gives it a little bit of tang.
These are so freaking good. We did such a good. It's mostly Rachel. She did an amazing job.
Great things, but I can make special cues.
Like special cues.
That's the thing. It's a surprise to everybody. Nobody knows what I'm making or what I'm talking about. Like they're like quesadilla. Even in Imperial Beach, 2 hours away in California, I was like, "Oh, do you have special quesadillas?" And they're like, "Special how?" It is geographically to that area.
It's only El Zarape.
The world is.
I don't think
it.
I've literally never been to another Mexican restaurant that serves them.
Cecilia's had them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the Valley. It's
the Imperial Valley.
Because they'd be like, if you didn't have it on the menu, you need to put it on your menu.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy Onassis.
I love when she calls me that.
Rachel ain't fucking around.
Shout out, Yvette.
Yeah, thank you, Yvette Rodriguez.
Every time.
Uh-huh.
I took a bite out of this side.
Okay, I can eat it.
I was gonna break it off, but
Look at this.
oh gosh.
This is like oozy cheese.
Yeah. ladies, first of all, cheese lovers, look at this.
Dude, right? Like,
Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God.
Rachel did good.
Holy
man.
mother of tiny baby Korean Jesus asleep in the hay.
Jesus Henry Whitefield. Little baby manger your morning. That is a successful cocktail from Caftans.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
So happy.
I hope everybody follows along and makes these. Please give us your feedback if you love them.
Welcome back, everyone. Jaki and I are here ready for our spellbound portion of the episode. But first, I want to say something first, Jaki. So I have made this special cue, as I lovingly call them, special cues, for my friends since this episode. Since we had so many extra ingredients, and their legs nearly collapsed underneath them. They when I say, "Oh, I'm just gonna make these quesadillas," they're like, "Yeah, quesadillas, whatever." It's like, no, you buckle up. And when you lead up to like, this is gonna be the greatest thing you ever eat, the greatest quesadilla, nothing else can come close to this quesadilla. They're like, how good can a quesadilla be? And I was like, buckle up and sit down, please. Just wait. And like, they couldn't, it was so good. And I love that I can make such a delicious meal that also, as I'm not one who cooks very much, like it doesn't bring me anxiety to make it. It brings me so much joy in my heart to be able to make this beautiful, wonderful thing that I got. And I will say, like, this might, it's so on point right now, but I was like, El Zarape is my Roman Empire. I think about it all the time. I miss their food so much. And it's like they have been living rent-free in my head for nearly 30 years. So it's like
And any chance you get to talk about good Mexican food, you're talking about El Zarape.
Yes.
That's the same for me.
Yeah.
Same. I love them so much. I don't think about them Roman Empire style. I still haven't figured out what my Roman Empire is. It's not the Roman Empire, but it's something.
Yeah.
But those special cues hold a very soft spot in my heart. Yeah.
And we may be making the poor man's version. However, it's the closest thing we can get. So, dear listeners, if you make special cues, if you follow along, if you do whatever it is, you remake this meal, let us know how it turned out. We are dying to know because we want to spread this love and joy of this great meal with everyone. So you can also reach us or send us your pictures, questions, comments, whatever you'd like at checkthisout@blackandwhitefield.com. We made that email address for you guys. So it's check this out at blackandwhitefield.com. And we would love to know how your special cues turned out.
Yeah, definitely. And if you guys have any questions for us or want us to talk about something on the podcast, please utilize that email. We would love to hear from you. We've been getting a lot of good feedback on social media. So I can't wait to see what you guys have to say.
Yes.
I think the big goal for us is like, we want to do a live show and like build a community. Yes. The Rock of Gibraltar for our show, I feel like, if you will, would probably be a live show meet and greet at El Zarape.
That would be so much fun.
Shut it down.
We're gonna rent the place out. This is all dreams at this point, so don't hold our feet to the fire just yet. But we have big plans when we can finally do a meet and greet, and it'll be at this tiny town in Southern California. It's gonna be fantastic. And it's going to be at El Zarape. Yes. Jacqueline, are you ready for spellbounding?
I am very, very, very ready. You know, last night, did you put out your special rocks and light your candle?
Yes, I did. I'm so glad you asked. You said it's a full moon.
It was.
And you said light a white candle and put out your rocks. And I said, okay. And I don't know if I truly, I'm getting I'm getting my witchy legs underneath me, but I'm about it. I lit my white candle. It has been lit all day. With intention. And I put my rocks outside, my crystals. And then I brought them in because I don't want them to get sunburned. But But yes, I did the damn thing, Jackie. Yes, I did. So my crystals are charged. My candle is lit with intention. Has been burning ever since. So I'm here for it. I lit the white flame candle, or I lit the white candle with the blue flame.
I love that.
Excellent.
I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Well, I definitely charged these cards last night. So knock, 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 spirit. We're here to have a message.
Yes, we're here to receive that message. So
sock
it to us, Jacqueline.
To us. Right. Ooh, we have Three of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. Three of Pentacles. All upright.
Okay.
The Lovers. And the World card, which we've pulled before.
Yeah, she looks familiar to me.
Yeah, so we've pulled the World card before, which we know means accomplishing goals and like big ideas, which I love that this reading is like at the end of this episode because we had such a good time spending the week together.
We did.
And it really felt like us like solidifying our partnership, if you will.
Yes.
Which is interesting. So the Three of Pentacles, let me just double check my work. Let me double check my work because still a noob to these cards.
And that's okay. We love learning.
Okay. That's how you learn.
Podcast. Yes.
That's how you learn. Go to the magic store. Go to the store where they have all the rocks and all the tarot cards and all of the things that you really want to learn about. Whichever tarot you can't stop looking at is the one that's calling your name. And if you're pulled to read tarot, like if you in your gut, you're like, man, I'd really like to learn that. Go and get the cards because you're being pulled for some kind of message. It could be for you or it could be for your friend, your family, whatever, but it means you got it in you and you know how to, you have that. So go.
Yeah. I'm learning as you're learning.
Yeah. It's the ones the cards that when you see them and you can't stop looking at them. That's what I feel like is what pulls me to the set. I always like the set I get.
I wonder if there's a sparkly deck.
Oh, there is a holographic iridescent one.
Holographic iridescent. I will say, Jackie, before you get to the rest of the reading, I got like 4 Amazon packages today. 3 of them contained glitter. I got like body spray glitter, then I got hair spray glitter, and then it was fancy sprinkles. It wasn't from Amazon, but I did get another package. So I was like, 3 out of my 4 packages today contained glitter. So I am out of control. And, in the best way.
Here's the thing. That tracks.
The math checks out on that one.
The math is mathing.
Yep.
If I got 3 boxes of glitter, you'd be like, what's
going on?
But no, I got a wig.
You did get a wig. And why did you get a wig, Jacqueline?
I got a wig because I had so much fun wearing your wig.
Yes.
And I just wanted to wear a wig and just like be somebody else, like just pop it on because I look very different in a wig.
You do.
You do. Buying. And also, if you feel like you're going through something, ladies, and you're like, I want to cut my bangs. Don't do it. Get yourself a cheap wig. Cut those bangs.
Yep.
Because I'm telling you, I trimmed these up so that I had like cute, like Betty Page bangs-ish. I trimmed them up. And just like the physical action of cutting my bangs felt like I cut my bangs with some rusty kitchen scissors. You know what I'm saying? Like I screamed his name. It's just angry cutting, and I just needed that.
You needed it. And you don't have to pay the price.
No, of having bangs.
Yes. Yes. So I tend to lean more towards the real hair, natural looking wig, as I, have trouble growing out my natural hair. It's not very thick. So I was like, oh, if I want to be fabulous in a jiffy, I just put my hair on.
Yeah, you do. You do. But I love
Yes.
wild. I love
You do
different
love wild.
colors. I want to like be able to become somebody completely different.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about that.
My girlfriends watch me. They saw our stories when we were at Hosier together, and she's like, "You are killing me. I want to get a wig so bad." And I was like, "You should." Then I went to Disneyland, and she's like, 5 minutes, you are ready to go. I said, yeah, I am. It's fabulous. We're gonna have to do a wig episode.
I'm gonna get myself a real one, but I haven't figured out what color I want because I don't want black.
As you get into your wig journey, I would recommend to anybody, start with inexpensive wigs.
Yeah.
See what you like, because as someone who's had really short hair her entire life, I had to get used to looking at my face with very long hair.
Yeah.
And that was okay. It's not that I don't like it. It was just new to see me in. And now I love it. And now I'm trying to get this as like my natural, real hair.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yes,
I got everything. I got everything. Looked it up.
Looked it up. We're ready. Okay.
Usually, just FYI, listeners, your tarot cards will come with what they mean. So you can learn this. It's not just a mystery. Some of them actually come with an explanation on the card, which I love.
Ooh, yeah. Maybe I'll get that for my first tarot set.
So, okay. So we started out with the 3 of Pentacles. That one is about skill and playing your strengths, which if we're applying this to the show we just watched, you and I worked as a team to make those special cues. We do the same thing in making this show. We both play to our specific talents.
We do, with how we manage the back end of our business. We play to our strengths, and you added a special cheese, a different cheese than I normally would have in those special cues, and it elevated them in a way that I never would have done on my own. And yes.
Yeah.
Play to your strengths, and it makes it so much better. Yes.
Playing to your strengths. And the Lovers is about finding a partner.
Platonic.
So I love this reading. So what the book says basically is like a chance for union. You draw strength from your passions. You find almost like a missing half of you. And it's like it's about like companionship. It can be about romance. It can be. If there's any listeners who the playing to the strengths, like right now you're playing to your strengths. That's the situation. Because you're playing to your strengths. And because you're doing this, you're going to find partnership with somebody that you need in your life, because you're doing what you do best. And if we're like applying this to like even love, like just do what you got to do, sister. Just do what you got to do. Don't be out here worrying about these men. They'll find you. Your lover,
the right
lover will find you. I think if we're applying it to us, playing to our strengths, we found partnership for sure in each other, and we're going to conquer the world. The world part is about just getting everything. You know what I'm saying? Like it's about, oh my God, I took the page down. Let me find the words. It's about achieving your goals, completion, culmination of hard work, right? So in our case, if this is about us playing to our strengths, we found partnership in each other, and we're now living in this creative universe that we have put together. Yeah. And it's only just going to get better, sister. It
first El Zarape, next the world.
Literally.
Literally. Yeah. The whiskey's kicking in.
Speaking of taking over the world, this is a callback. I just need you to know that my sister, whenever I get upset when it comes to grad school, because sometimes grad school's hard and I cry. Okay.
We're allowed. You're allowed.
So I call my sister and I say, I'm having a hard time. Ask me the questions. And she says, what's your name? And what did you come here to do? And I say, my name is Jaki. and I came here to kick some fucking ass.
Different than my mantra. However,
wait, what's yours? What's yours? I came here to fuck shit up.
my name's Rachel Whitefield, and I came here to fuck shit up.
Fuck shit up. That's what I say. Sorry, I didn't say kick some ass. I think maybe because I was crying when I said it.
It's okay. Hey, puppy.
But this, I might have cried, but I kept saying that, and I turned that paper in, and I got an A. It's fine.
Because you came here to fuck shit up in the best way.
And I didn't give up.
Nope.
Get you somebody who can ask you that when you're going through some shit. You know what I'm saying, listeners?
Listeners, say it with us. What is your name, and what did you come here to do? There it is.
Shit up.
I came here to
love it.
Fuck shit up. There it is. There it is. Oh, Jacqueline, what an episode.
Yeah.
I know. And listeners, there's more.
There is more.
There's more coming. So we've recorded a lot of content together. So buckle up. We are making cocktails together. We have a sex episode coming.
Inbound. You have the full gossip chisme sex episode. Inbound. It is NSFW. Do not listen to it with kids.
Put your headphones in.
Reminding you.
Don't listen to it at work. And family members who watch this episode, don't watch that episode. Don't listen to that episode.
We're warning you well ahead of time.
Way in advance. It is spicy. It is glamorous. It is spicy. It is real. It's real talk, as we do here.
It is glamorous and spicy. I love that.
Well, Jacqueline, we're going to do clinkies on the way out. Ooh, clinkies. Thanks. Thank you for joining us for another fabulous episode of Whiskey Bent and
Spellbound with Black
and Whitefield. Love you both.